Let's play of Minecraft. I am once again now back inside Stampy's lovely world, and I'm going to update you with what's changed since the last time. If you remember, the last time I was in Stampy's lovely world, I'd built my first little hut out of dirt and wood, and hopefully things have progressed a little bit better. I'm sure the first thing you'll notice, I've now got a little puppy. I've got a little wolf, which I've decided to name Gregory. And oh, he's not very happy. I give him a freshly cooked pork chop. Hopefully cheer him up. There we go. If you don't know, you can see their health by their tail. The lower their tail is, the more hurt they are. So if you feed them a few pork chops, you should be slightly happier. So yeah, I'll show you what I've... Whoa! Bye, Gregory. I'll show you what I've built so far. This is the start of what will be Stampy's lovely house. And yeah, it's looking hopefully a lot better than what my old house was. I know it's nothing incredible, but it's the first thing I built here. This is my forest, which I've sort of planted by hand. But basically every time I cut down a tree, I plant a few saplings, and there's a creeper over there, which I don't want to entangle with, because Gregory is fucking vicious. Like earlier, I just went to like knock a sheep to try and get a bit of wool off it, and Gregory went mental and charged him down. You want to be careful that if you've got a dog, if anyone in your lobby attacks you, then they do have a tendency to go a bit mental and a bit of a killing spree. So yeah, this is basically going to be the entrance to my house. This isn't eventually going to even be a room. This is just the front door, and this is the hallway, which is kind of everything at the moment. While I haven't built it, this is where my bed is, just randomly placed there. I got a chest full of way too much crap, which I need to probably get rid of half of. And this is my sand selection, and this is my furnace, which has got a freshly cooked pork chop, which I might have to eat up. It's my health, like, yeah, I'll eat it now. Yeah, crafting table. And I've kind of tried to build it a bit fancy and nice looking. A few torches up there, and there's a little kind of tunnel up the top there, so you can see out to the sky. Some nice views if you squint your eyes. Sometimes to see a cloud going past. And this is once again, this isn't even going to be a room. This is still just the entrance to my house, and this is actually a bridge. If you look, this goes over a cliff that was there. So if you're scared of heights, don't look down. It's kind of daring you to stand on the glass. But I will say, if you do stand on the glass, make sure you take your shoes off, so I don't want any smears on it. And I'm always annoyed at Gregory because he's always slobbering all over it and bringing dirt in. I get very angry with him. And this is where I'm going to be building in this video. This is basically just an area which I've flattened. You can see where I've kind of just chiseled it all away. And this is where I'm going to be building the room today. And this is the area I decided to build my house. First, before I show you what I'm going to build, this is the entrance to my mine. And I actually need to thank Silly Solomon for building the entrance to my mine. He worked on that. I've actually had to destroy a bit of it. There was kind of a room coming out here with a glass ceiling and stuff, but I've had to kind of cut it down a bit just for the aesthetics, to make this next room look okay. And it's just your standard mine. I'm not going to spend too much time showing you it, and I'm not going to show you me mining at all, because I think there couldn't be anything more boring and mundane rather than you sitting there watching me going, hitting a block, hitting a block, hitting a block. Let's see what I get. But yeah, it goes pretty deep actually. I'm kind of risky, and I kind of jump off the ladder and jump back on to get down pretty quickly. But yeah, it's your standard mine shaft. It's tunnels stretching into the distance, and I've actually been pretty lucky. I've probably mined for a total of about 20 minutes, and I've found diamond, gold, redstone. Like, I found everything. I mean, I still need to get some obsidian and stuff, and I actually destroyed the first gold I found, because if you don't know, to get gold and diamond and stuff, you have to use at least a iron pickaxe, and I was using a stone pickaxe because I'm old school, and I actually ended up just destroying all of these valuable materials that I was finding. And Gregory is the most annoying dog in the world, because when I'm mining, I'll turn around and he'll just be there with like nose at my bum getting in the way. I'm sorry, Gregory. He looked upset. Oh, don't be stroppy and turn away. Like, sometimes I get fed up and I'm just like, sit down, and he just will sit there, and then I'll walk away and leave him for a few days, and I come back and he'll just be sitting there in the mine. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, Gregory, you can come back. I'm not sure he's going to get up this ladder, to be honest. So yeah, I mean, this is all still a work in progress, but the idea for this house is it's all going to be built kind of on bridges. So you'll see this area here. This is built over like this little canyon there, and I've done something fancy on the roof a bit there. And yeah, and the rest of the house is going to be a bridge from this cliff to here, because I thought this was just quite a nice area. This is all completely natural. I've sort of chiseled down the side of this cliff. Gregory! Did you see that? I didn't fall off there. I was pushed by Gregory. Oh, he's come to save me. Oh, I accept your apology, Gregory. No, watch this, watch this. I'm gonna... Ooh, coal. Nah, don't even care. No, I'm gonna punch one of these sheep and Gregory will go mental and defend me from the furious sheep. Bobbing up and down helplessly in the water. That's not good for your wall. If I'm going to make a bed out of you, I don't want it to be soggy. Alright, let's try and punch the sheep. Not Gregory. Oh, here he goes, here he goes. Oh, he's drowning it. He's drowning the sheep. Good boy. Good boy, Gregory. Yeah, anyway, yes, as I was saying before, I was flung into the water. Actually, I need to show you this because this is hilarious. Gregory, come here. Come here, boy. Come here, get in the water. Now watch him get out the water. Watch him shake. It looks so funny. Gregory, come here. I can't whistle. Here, boy. Here, boy. Gregory, come on. Get up. Get up. Get up. Come on. Come on. There we go. Watch this. Watch this. Oh, I love that. That's the most hilarious animation that there is in Minecraft. I'll treat him with some pork chops for that. All I need to do is tap him, then Gregory does the rest of the work. I'm just like, I just tap my targets.